2020. How it is going to end soon. In the time of this recording, it is 10:21 Mountain Standard Time. I have T minus, what is it? An hour 40 until the year ends. Is it weird that I'm sad it's going? Like, most people are probably glad that it's a god awful year and it's going to end. But, like, time doesn't, like, it doesn't work that way. Just because it's the year's ending doesn't mean all the badness is going to stop. It's just going to roll over into next year. And a lot of people are like, 2020, worst year, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but it's still rolling over. Like, we started off the year bad, and that was just a set point we decided. January 1st is just a set point we collectively have decided. And so, therefore, you can personally set a new year. Like, think about it. Like, your birthday is a set point for a year of you personally. So, it's not that the year's bad. It's just that section of life was bad. I don't know. Having that set point there is interesting. And I don't know. I kind of want to look past that recognition that the year's not over. Like, it's over in the term that the set point is. Listen. I haven't been feeling good. I've been stressed out. I've got a slight fever. But I'm sad that 2020 is over. Like, honestly, this is some of the best times of my life, if that makes any sense. It was the time I kind of moved out and became a little dependent, self-dependent. And then I found a really, I'm like, my job, I've really took into that. Making sure I step on my game, I feel like. I don't know if other people feel that way or might not look like it. And a lot of times it doesn't feel like I have. But this year I feel like I've definitely stepped up. And in terms of doing side projects and a personal thing, I started YouTube. And I know most of you who watch me know me personally. And thank you again for watching. But, like, even if I don't make it big here, I like the idea that I'm held accountable every day for a little piece of me. I have to put a little bit of me out there every day. Like, so I'm not just having to constrict. I almost didn't put out a video today. I wasn't feeling good. And I'm still on the rocky side. I drank a bunch of water. I'm starting to feel a little better. So we'll see if I'll make it out to my family's New Year's party. We'll see. At least gonna give him another call up. But I had the full intent of going to bed, but I just couldn't rest easy until I at least made this. Maybe I'll make something a little extra to spice things up when I get over to my cousin's house or whatnot. Have them help me. The kiddos from the three idiot videos, the snowflake and the joke one. Those guys, we'll see if they want to do anything real quick. But yeah, I'm sad it's over. And I know, again, everybody's looking at the negative side, but I really did enjoy 2020. It was introduced me to, like, video. I've always been fascinated by video and, like, movies and whatnot. It's introduced me to some amazing shows like Kipo, and then there's The Mandalorian, which I guess started last year, but, like, took it away with the second season. Like, whew, so good. And then, like, projects like Unis Honest, which I've really never dove into YouTubers. I watch YouTube, but, like, I never, and I know who, like, Markiplier and Jack were, but I didn't realize the amount of work they put into personal projects and the amount of freedom they have. And it's fascinating to me. And they were able to pull together this project called Unis Honest. People watching in the future, if you do look back on this video, I'm wearing one of their shirts right now. But it was kind of a fun idea because it basically was the concept of time, and it was to show you how little time you had. Because we live every day being like, oh, we got time to do this, we got time. And you don't. Like, I started watching them in November, and that's how I got introduced to Markiplier. And, was it November? No, it was after last year's New Year, so sometime January, February is when I started watching them. And I really, it was dumb content, but it was engagingly dumb. Like, it was entertaining. And the more the year grew on, the more I grew attached to it. And it was that hook that drew me in. It was my brother showed me thing, the spiral, the first video they posted. And as the year went on, you kind of ignore the clock. You're just like, oh, the clock's there or whatnot. And then at the end, it really gets you. You're like, oh, this is it. Like, it's ending. And I don't know. I've felt that way towards 2020. Like, yeah, it was shit, but it's ending. That's one tick closer, and I don't know how I feel about that. It makes me a little uneasy because it's ending. And again, I didn't hate 2020. Yeah, the corona sucks, and there's a bunch of stuff, and there's and no means if you were affected in like any of the major events or whatnot. I don't want to downplay anything, but it was a good year for me, and I don't want to jump on the bandwagon and say 2020 sucked, which I'm gonna jump on. It did, but I also had some of my best moments in there too, and I'm definitely gonna remember a lot of my 2020 moments more than say some other year or whatnot, because it had the highs and lows, and it was constantly shifting up and down. So that's just me. I've met wonderful people this year, and I'm happy I met them. And I've gotten a little bit closer to the family this year, so it's been a really good year for me. Like, struggle brings people together, so theoretically, I don't know, people are also not coming together, which is a bummer. But yeah, those are just kind of my thoughts on 2020. I'm sad. I'm sad it's going, but that's awesome. Oh, excuse me. That's also time. It doesn't stop. I'm way too obsessed with Unisonus. I'm probably one of their cult members by now, but you know it's dead, so I can't be part of a cult if they're dead. Uh, but yeah, it's a good year. I'm looking forward to 2021. I'm not. I guess I don't want to look back on this as a negative. 2020 is a negative, and I don't want to like shit on 2020. Like, I'll make fun of it, but I like, rather than holding on to the past and how bad the past was, I want to just move towards the future. I want to just let go of how bad that was and just hope for a better future. Look forward is what I've been trying to do. I want to be either in present. I don't want to be in the past, present or future is where I want to be most of the time. It's fine if I look back on 2020 and be like, oh God, that year. But like, I don't want to dwell on it. I don't want to spend the next month shitting on 2020. That is my goal, is to accept for it is, acknowledge the good parts, and move on. And so I'm feeling much better. Oh, Dallin, JD, Dallin, Spart, Derp, Ty, Cinnamon Bun, Taryn, Brad, all you guys watching, thank you. You could have just skipped this video. Comment your name down below if you watched. I don't know. But I'm feeling a little better. I'm just kind of going off at this point. Probably gonna head over. I'll at least say hi for a little bit. I don't want to be alone in the new year. The whole point was to get a little bit closer, so it defeats the whole purpose if I'm sitting here alone in my bed trying to sleep, even though I can't sleep. So I'll be over in a little bit, guys. Have a happy new year. Have a fantastically amazing new year. Cheers.